Hi, Angela Russell here from thecouponproject.com. Today I'm going to talk about stockpiling. Why? Well, stockpiling is a really important principle when it comes to using coupons. The whole point of using coupons is to avoid paying full price. So the way that you're going to do that is you're going to buy the items when the prices are low. So when they're low, you're going to want to buy more than one, right? Because you want to have enough to get your family through until the next sale. This is why it's really important to buy more than one copy of the paper. I personally subscribe to the Tacoma News Tribune. I have a great deal, by the way, if you're local, so check my site out for that. I personally get 4 copies of the Sunday paper. This means I get 4 of the same inserts. So now instead of just buying one item, I can buy 4 because I have 4 coupons, 1 coupon per item. Now, when we talk about stockpiling, some people get concerned because they think it's synonymous with hoarding. It's not. Stockpiling is keeping reasonable amounts of items that your family normally uses before they go bad, and it also has a consideration of your space. So you don't need to be having wall-to-wall cans of soup or toilet paper. You just want to keep enough on hand to get you through to the next sale. The idea is, again, to avoid paying full price, and you also want to keep your house well stocked so that way you're not running to the store for those middle of the week shopping trips. Those can add money and plus that they're annoying, right? So actually by planning it well and stockpiling, you can save yourself time as well as money. So today I just thought I'd show you some of the things that I've stocked in my own house and how I did it. So cocoa is one of those things that we like to have in the house. I wait until the holiday season, so as we approach winter, you're going to start seeing sales on these. I try to stock these up at 50 cents a box or less. Now, if you wait till summer, the boxes aren't going to be on sale like that, right? So I actually purchased about 6 or 8 boxes last winter, which may sound like a lot, but guess what? We've had cocoa this whole year. I haven't run out. I haven't had to go to the store to pay full price. So for my family, that's about a right quantity and a right price point. Here's another item I like to stock up on, pasta sauce. Pasta sauce is so versatile. I use it in lots of recipes, not just pasta. And about this time of year, which is September, October, fall, you can a lot of times find pasta sauce for about $1 a jar. That's my price point. This is actually a generic brand. It's a Fred Meyer brand, and it's on sale right now for $1. Sometimes generic makes most sense. Sometimes it's the sale with the coupon. In this case, $1's my price point. So I'm going to have a few jars on hand, and that's going to get my family through till the next sale. Ketchup. If you have little ones on hand, like my daughter, she just loves ketchup with everything. This was a great item to have stocked up on in the summer. Think barbecue, picnics, when people are using ketchup a lot, right? So that's when I stock up on ketchup, and I like to have, you know, a few bottles on hand for the meals that we prepare, and then also snacks. So ketchup, and I want to say that my price point here is $1 or less, but if you watch the sale, sometimes you can get 75 cents or less for a bottle this size. Oatmeal. Oatmeal is one of these items that goes on sale, like a really good sale, twice a year. Most notably in January, when it's National Oatmeal Month, and that's when I do my biggest stocking up. In fact, I stocked up enough last January that I still have some, and it's October, so I know that I did a really good job there of stocking up. A carton like this, I try to spend $1 or less. And if you watch the last week of December, first week of January, a lot of times Quaker will put out manufacturer's coupons. So you want to hang on to those and then watch to time them with the sale. So oatmeal is another thing I like to stock up on. Now, what about things that are not food? I want to show you just a few ideas, because once you get into couponing and you realize that there's sales on lots of things, you'll want to stock up on things that are not food items. So I have stocked up on deodorant. Deodorant is one of those things that you can get for super cheap. I try to never spend more than $1, but at this point I have enough, so I wouldn't actually be getting any more at this point, but I've gotten deodorant for as little as free before. Now, if you notice, I have this little box. My mom gave me these great little boxes. She picked them up at the thrift store for super cheap. And if you notice, I don't have a whole room full of deodorant. I have plenty though, and they all fit in this little box. So because my box is full, I don't have any reason to go get any more. So that's how I know, for me, what's a good stock up amount, and it's, you know, contained really well. So just an idea there too, that if storage space is limited in your house, you can come up with a solution like that, that's sort of stylish and it's not going to take up a lot of space. This is my soap box, literally a soap box, right? And this one actually smells so good. So I have lots of bars of Olay soap in here. Again, it all fits neatly into one box. For me, I know that I don't need any more soap right now because my little box is full, and I got this soap for super cheap. Incidentally, for health and beauty items like this, watch the drugstores. On my website, thecouponproject.com, each Saturday I'm showing you what the deals are at Rite Aid and Walgreens. So if you're not sure how to identify those great sales and begin to build your stock, follow my site, thecouponproject.com. I just want to show you a quick deal I got this week on CoverGirl, because yes, you can even stock up on things like makeup. So last weekend there was a great coupon in the Procter & Gamble insert, and it saved you $8 off any 2 CoverGirl face products. Again, going back to why I get 4 copies of the paper. So now I have 4 copies of a really great coupon stacked with the sale. I ended up getting a really fantastic deal, and I ended up getting 4 things of makeup, and it worked out to about 74 cents each at Fred Meyer. So that's just a really quick overview of some of the things I've stockpiled, why I do it, and how it helps my family save money. If you want even more advice on how to stockpile, I invite you to check out my website. Again, it's thecouponproject.com. Thanks so much for tuning in. Join me again in the near future for even more installments of how to coupon.